Hi, I'm Ashlyn. I'm a team leader with Star Camp, and today we are going to be talking about ultraviolet radiation and the sun's radiation. So we've got some beads and pipe cleaners in your kit that you guys can get out to demonstrate this. Light is really cool. It works on a spectrum. You can see it in different wavelengths. So the longest wavelength of light that we know is red, and the shortest wavelength is purple. Those are the ones that we can see. And then there's wavelengths that we can't see. There are longer wavelengths, and then there are shorter wavelengths. And some of these shorter wavelengths are known as ultraviolet radiation or UV radiation. You might have heard that before on your sunscreen bottles, or your parents are talking about it. That's because that's just the sun's radiation. The sun affects us in a lot of different ways. It can be harmful, it can be really cool, and we have to know how to protect ourselves from it so that we don't hurt ourselves. So the sun, when we get a sunburn, you can tell like your arm will turn red or something like that. That's actually because the sun will change the chemical makeup in your body, and your skin will start to kill itself to keep you safe, because it's chemically changing the cells that you have. So in order to help you not get cancer or other harmful things from the sun, it'll kill itself. And so that's why we get red, painful spots. To demonstrate this without sitting outside and letting our arms burn, we're going to take these beads, and it'll show us the exact same thing on a slightly faster scale. So take like some of your beads, and we're going to go take these outside and see what happens when we set them out in the sun. Look at these white beads without protection. They changed a lot in the sun. So that's what happens when we take it outside with no protection. If we take some of our other beads here, the rest of our beads, and we take some sunscreen, put some sunscreen in my hand right here. Oh my goodness, there we go. And I rub it around these beads, get them really covered in this sunscreen. And then we take them outside with the sunscreen on them. Let's see what happens. And here are beads with protection. They changed a lot less in the sun. So as you noticed with the beads with the sunscreen, they didn't change as much as the beads without the sunscreen, which is really cool. That means that sunscreen can also protect our bodies just like it protected those beads. I used SPF 50, but what would happen if you used SPF 70 or SPF 80? Like, maybe it'll keep the beads from changing even more and therefore protecting your body more. Try that out. Experiment with that a little bit. Also, if you've ever wondered, pill bottles, like the one I have here, prescription bottles, if you've ever wondered why they're orange or blue, different colored, that's actually to protect our medication as well. Medication is made to affect our bodies in a very specific way. And just like the sun can chemically change the makeup of our cells, it can also chemically change the makeup of medication. So if you left it outside with no protection and then tried to take it, it might not be as effective, or it might do something that it wasn't supposed to do. So that's why they put them in bottles just like this with lots of protection around them, so that you can make sure you're always getting the safest, most reliable medication that you have. So experiment with that. If you have more old pill bottles at home, put some beads in there, set them outside, use different kinds of sunscreen, see which is most effective on the beads, and then use the one that's most effective on your own body. And this pill, or the pipe cleaner you have too, you can make jewelry out of it if you want, and wear it around and see the different colored beads change. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.